sky turns red, whispers rising from the dead. Steps are heavy, hearts are steel, every wound we never feel. Drums are pounding, calling loud. We stand tall, we stand proud. Through the fire, through the rain, we are forged in endless pain. Blades collide and sparks ignite, turning darkness into light. Every strike a thunder sound, shaking sky and frozen ground. No forgiveness in our eyes, only truth, no disguise. If we fall as kings, carried high on raven wings. Ocean roars beneath our keel, wood and iron strength we feel. Every wave a test of will, every silence deadly still. We don't run from what we face, death itself we will embrace. For the glory, for the name, for the never-ending flame. Voices echo in the mist of the ones we once have missed. Brothers fallen in the snow, still beside us as we go. Every shadow, every cry only makes us multiply. We are more than living men, we return again. Axes swing with brutal grace, time itself we will outpace. Every second, every breath brings us closer still to death. But we smile into the void, nothing sacred, nothing void. War is all we ever knew, war is all that makes us true. When the last line starts to break, when the earth begins to shake, we don't bend and we don't fall, we become the final war. Even if the end is near, we destroy what we once feared. Iron will never fade, even when our bones decay. And when silence fills the land, we are still forever. cloud of frost. Every lesson came with cost. We were shaped by wind and war. We became what we are for. Not for peace and not for rest, only to endure the test. Storm is living in our veins, lightning dancing through the pain. Every heartbeat like a drum, telling war has finally come. Hear the thunder, feel the ground as our battle cries resound. We don't whisper, we don't hide, we let chaos be our guide. Step by step we close the line, crossing fate's forbidden line. Shields are cracking, bodies fall, still we answer to the call. No retreat and no delay, we were never built to stay. Forward only through the flame, etching history in pain. Every strike and every scar shows the truth of who we are. Not a single drop in vain, every loss becomes our gain. Fire spreads across the field, burning what we will not yield. Ashes falling like the snow, marking all we used to know. Still we rise above it all, even when the strongest fall. We don't end, we multiply. We are storm that fills the sky. Voices call us from afar, guiding through the endless war. Every fallen, every cry, lives within us, never dies. We are more than living flesh, we are spirit, we are death, bound by oath and forged in flame. Nothing ever stays the same. When the final moment comes, when the silence slowly hums, we will stand with broken swords, facing fate without a word. And beyond the final breath, there is glory, not just death. We were born to never break. We are storm no one can take. Frozen ground beneath our feet, echoes of a marching beat. Every step like distant thunder, tearing silence clean asunder. Breath like smoke in morning air, death is something we don't fear. We were forged in endless flame, war and honor, that's our name. Shields collide in heavy sound, iron storm comes crashing down. Axes rise and axes fall, answering the ancient call. Every Udar a scar, proof of who we really are. No retreat and no remorse, we are driven by the force. Sky, ashes fall as eagles cry. Every village, every land feels the weight of iron hand. We don't come to beg or trade, we arrive like sharpened blade, swift and ruthless, cold and fast, leaving nothing but the past. Voices shouting through the haze, lost in battle's endless maze. Still we push and still we stand, bound together hand in hand. Brothers forged in fire and steel, pain is something we don't feel. Only purpose, only fight, only glory in the night. Gods above and earth below, witness all the blood that flows. Every drop a sacred sign that this life was never mine. I belong to war and flame, I belong to endless name. If I fall, I rise again, free from body, free from pain. Night descends, but flames remain, burning through the ash and pain. Silhouettes in crimson light, still advancing through the fight. Even when the end is near, we erase the word fear, standing tall in final breath, laughing in the face of death. Let the North remember us, in the wind and in the dust. Let our story never fade, in the song